Welcome, guys. This is going to be an awesome game. This is really going to be a interesting spot for Fenix, as right now he is the Terran on the left going up against HwangSin, the Protoss, on the right. Fenix is in a tough spot. He is down 1-2, which is rather unfortunate for him, but it's going to be a great series that we've seen so far, and I'm so looking forward to this game.
I'm very psyched too. I mean, HwangSin taking over 2 games. He losing the first one, but, you know, going on a 2-win streak. I mean, Fenix still is in his, of course, the benefit of doing a best of 5 is that you always have the ability to use the skill that you have to counter what your opponent does in the previous games. But knowing HwangSin, he does different things a lot of the time. As you saw in that last game, he did not go for that random 4-gate. He actually went for that expansion. So maybe we'll be seeing a 4-gate this time. I don't know, but if he plays straight up, I think he has a very good chance of winning.
Yeah, HwangSin's style of play seems to be, if he sees an opportunity for a fast win, he'll take it. He'll take it and go all in with it, and he will win. You can see last game where he didn't get any scout information, he played it safe. He expanded. He defended. He played defensively, and it worked still. HwangSin, if he can see an easy win, fine. If he can't, he'll play normally, play safely, and come out on top.
Which is a very solid play for HwangSin. I believe a Korean player that is in Korea right now, so he's a very solid player. I mean, you got to watch a lot of his replays just to respect how good he is at StarCraft. And I really enjoy watching every game he's in. And Fenix as well. They are both solid players, both deserving for the Zotac Cup #9. And I'm really curious to see who's going to take it this time around.
Yep. Now, I believe Fenix has won this tournament in the past. I do want to say that. Like I said, I think this is his first time coming in. He's making a great showing of it. I also want to note the upgrades last game. HwangSin had a fast 3-2 upgrade, while Fenix was at 1-1. And that could have been the difference that made him get the game.
And as you saw there, I mean, through most of the game, HwangSin had more units than Fenix did. I mean, Fenix did go for that nice push where he did a double drop or sort of thing on HwangSin's bases, and he did a great job with it, just defeating as many probes as he could, canceling out his 3rd expansion. And but through the whole time, HwangSin was able to just crush the main forces inside of Fenix's base. So I'm quite curious to see how he's going to play it out this time. Right now we see fairly standard. We have a 2nd assembler though, so we could be going for possible Colossus later on. Excuse me, later on.
Yep. We'll definitely see what's going to be. Odds are there will be some form of attacking building coming next, or a production building. Generally, you will not go for an expansion once you have 2 gas. So right now, Phoenix has got to be thinking, okay, some kind of pressure is going to hit me. It's just a matter of, is it gateway units very soon? Is it gateway units massed and then hitting me? Is it going to be something along the lines of a Stargate even? Who knows? We will find out fairly soon, though.
Yes, we will, as we do see a robotics facility going down, so I may be correct. He might be going for those Colossus very early in the game. His opponent does have that reactor down. I don't know if he scouted it, though, so I'm just going to check real quick. Yeah, he did scout the barracks, but he didn't scout the reactor at all, so this is going to be kind of strange. He's just going to go for the... I think he just has another one of those hunches where he wants to go for the Colossus, which is definitely very, very odd, but very, very cool at the same time.
Yep. He's going for a 2-gate robo, which is a very good, very safe, and expansionable build. Like I'm saying, expansionable because it's not going to be a 3-gate robo all-in type of style. It's going to be 2-gate robo. If I can do damage, I'll do it. If I can, I'll expand behind it and be very solid economically. You can see he's down to his observers and be able to get all the scout information that he needs. You can see he's already spread out units and pylons throughout his entire base. Not get caught off guard by any form of Reapers. And here we see a small push of Marines and a single Marauder going to go ahead and try and push the expansion adjustment down.
And it looks like this expansion will be forced to have to cancel, whereas we see the one probe did get shot down. Fenix knowing that base was going to be canceled, so we just went for the probe, which is very nicely done. And we do have the 3 sentries at the end of the ramp, so he will be able to infinitely force field that ramp if he needs to, and allowing HwangSin to get his robotics facility, which is not going it down just yet. So he's going for a 4-gate push once again.
Yep, this is a good adaptation from HwangSin because he is immediately behind the second he has to cancel that Nexus. That Nexus, any Nexus that gets canceled early on is a massive investment that does not pay off, and it immediately puts you behind because you've lost time. You've lost minerals, and you've lost an investment that it's going to do nothing for you. Now he's going to be having to deal with having less units and deal with this huge push that's coming in now. Normally would be a good-sized push, like medium, whatever, not going to win the game outright kind of push, is going to immediately become scary.
That is very, very true. As we see, he even has an Immortal out to deal with some of the Marauders that are moving out. And he even has a Pro mixed in with his forces. I don't know if that was a mistake or that is part of his plan. So he could possibly get like a forward pylon of some sort. And there we go. So there's a pylon. So I think he just really wants to get this expansion if we can get a successful push here after the 4-gate warriors have come out to defeat Fenix's enemy.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the warping possibilities from this for these 4 gates. This is going to be a very strong 4 gate, slightly delayed, but with Immortals inside it and Observer. This is going to be deadly. You can attack on the high ground. You can see the panic of the bunker that's being built right now, but it's not going to be able to finish. Here we're going to see it pushing. There is the pylon being built outside the front. 4 gates are not reacting quite yet. This is going to be a hard push to defend, as Fenix is both behind in food count and behind in really the power that HwangSin has.
And I really enjoy this one Observer that's seeing exactly when the reinforcements are going to be coming down the ramp. You can see if his opponent's going to be moving out for a force. And here it goes. HwangSin's going to be moving in towards the base. Beautiful force fields to block off any units from trying to get around. They have to go the long way to repair the bunkers. The 2 bunkers are now down. And he's doing a very good attack here, even pulling back some of his stalkers so they don't get too damaged. And the Immortals are doing a great job of staying alive and defeating any kind of armored unit out there. And this is looking very good for HwangSin.
Oh, the Marauder count is playing into HwangSin's favor so handily. You can see this 2 Tech Lab, 1 React Bear combination, normally very stable, is getting flipped apart by these Immortals. You need Marauders to try and get to some damage, but no, this game is done. GG is called and HwangSin wins the Zotag Cup.
HwangSin winning the Zotag Tournament North American Cup number 9. Holy smokes, HwangSin going into the tournament. I think for the first time ever, might have gone to another one, I'm not sure. But showing his skill, defeating Fenix, a victor of the cup before, and taking the championship so far. That's sick. Awesome. Damn.